Even more Final Fantasy. Perfect. Everything's up and running. Except OBS is fucking with me. Hold on a minute. I love that I instinctively drop an F-bomb at the start of every stream somehow. Just to ruin any chance of my videos showing up in the YouTube algorithm. Okay. Last time we got halfway through Memoria. We fought Hades, so we do have a synthesized shop here, which is pretty cool. So I unlocked one of the last things, arc. So you want to learn that. I also want to get the final summon for Dagger. So the idea today is to finish up Memoria a bit here, and then we'll go out and finish getting a few things, and hopefully we can beat Ozma as well. I want to try it at least. Like if it's too difficult, I might do that at a later date. One thing that we're getting at is that we're slowly but surely getting done with all the abilities for these characters. For Dagger is basically just the arc. Yeah, so we will probably do some switching around at some point with the other party. Oh yeah, there's a boss fight here. There's plenty of them in Memoria. Release the Kraken. What? This looks like a countering kind of dude. Oh, thanks for these, idiot. Let's look at the... Let's take a look at the summon. I've never seen this one before. Eternal Darkness. This is a GameCube game. I can see the cube. It's the boss fight. Suddenly a transformer. Final Fantasy always goes over the top at the end. the hell is this? This is sick. It's not over? How long is this? It's still going! It's not too bad. I think it counters with water gun every melee attack from the looks of it. You can probably remove the, like, if you kill one of the tentacles, it most likely stops doing that one of the attacks or something. Not too much damage somehow. Dude, let me win. Yes, -1. Why even bother? Zidane, kill that idiot. Maybe that was a bad idea. See if we can start resting. I don't know if it continues casting water. It sure does. I guess we'll just solo this guy. I should probably move back to the default battle speed, because I'm pretty sure the amount of water gas are down to the turn-based combat. hopefully it doesn't use leg too many times. I don't think I can lose this fight if it keeps on using water gun. Maybe it runs out of MP after a while, but then I can rest. There we go. Too bad about the AP though. Might as well run back, I guess. Yeah, let's put this on fast, I guess. I don't know how fast it is. I want to regen MP. I'll take this save point again. Did I get any money from that? I actually did, like 18k, 70k perhaps. Oh yeah, I should, just to make sure I don't miss anything, I should look up this guide I was looking at previously. Memoria. Because there's like a fuck ton of like hidden items in this place. Nothing in here though. There's a hidden like there's a hidden save point here. From the looks of it, there's a hidden like card battle here, like up here, but that's about it. Since I haven't like explored the card game at all, basically in this playthrough, I don't mind. Birth of Gaia. Really new planet if it's 5,000 years. Okay, and up here we should have a weapon over here, which is the Mace of Zeus, which is Vivi's ultimate weapon. We're still learning Meteor, but you can learn Doomsday here. This one. Wait, does Tent not restore full MP? See. I'm not reading any boss strategy. That's for losers, even before I instantly die. We can't run in here. F. That's not good. I guess we can... this guy? It's cost 11, so... oh, he stops. What's the difference between fast ATB and... Looks more or less the same. Let's watch some cutscenes again. 5 death. Wouldn't mind if they got Zidane. 7 on level 5. I mean the Fortress raid, but I guess it wasn't. That's good. We got the short version now. Which is still like as long as most summons from the looks of it. It did no damage. To see if it makes a difference. Okay, he doesn't care. Good. Dagger survived. Something. One day I'll learn to use the memory commands for the battle menu. Does this even work? I don't have any haste, so I can't remove stop. I don't think Yasuna exists either. It's so random every Final Fantasy game what removes stop and all that. The Remedy apparently does. More no. Hope he doesn't die now, because I do want the AP for Steiner. They died. Let's see. this down. Okay, now we finally get to figure out, does the mod I downloaded work? I hope it didn't trigger something too early here. Here. Okay, the short... Let's see. To Brother Gil, I found the sword like you told me, but there were two. One of them had a lame name, something too. It was a dingy old thing with a flashy decorations, something you'd probably like. So I went with Excalibur. I'll be back after I find the tin armor. There you go. So yeah, this weapon, you can only get it if you get here under 12 hours. I modded the game to get it here, so like even though I'm at 35, we can at least check out the weapon, right? Because it's fairly strong, right? So yeah, okay, so we are more or less done here. If we continue forward, we do get to the like very last zone, and like the last boss and all that, meaning that we should move the other way, because I want to get again Dagger's final summon is one thing I want to get. I want to and I want to try Ozma at least once, just to see, like, I never even aggroed the guy, so I have no clue if he's difficult. Supposedly it's difficult, seeing as it's the like hardest boss in the game and all that, but we'll see. I'm a pretty difficult boss myself, I hope. The encounter rate is so low. This room makes sense that you would get an encounter in. It's the longest room. Oh, Dagger's almost like no, huh? Guess I should have tempted. Just in time for Kiraga. Just in time to not get AP. Okay, Excalibur 2. Let's see what this weapon does. supposedly damage. What does it have? Holy elemental attack. Is elemental attack something you have to equip in this game? I guess it's not. Okay, let's go. And I guess just like the other, I forgot to do that even. I was about to say, just like the other time I did some farming, I would want to like put down some sort of like a comment or whatever in the saying when the farming ends. Because I guess there would be a bit of farming done right now, but I realized I forgot to do that. I'm so good at YouTube. There's a save point. Save points are hidden there for some reason. How much money do we have? 39k. Because that's one of the things we do need to gather. Be able to like buy weapons and synthesize and all that. We need some money. I think I've faced this guy before. Reflect? Fucking rude. Fancy. Surely not some of these guys are... This is a very annoying enemy. I think we need to equip locomotion. Let's flee from this fight. Then again, what do we have to lose really? Weak to wind. I guess I haven't seen Silence here yet. Then again, we are leaving in a bit. Oh, there I got. Put in locomotion on her as well. hope you can leave. I'm pretty sure you can. You should be able to. Oh yeah, there was this place, right? Very hidden. Okay, why does that tell me to redo my party? Why can't I just use the party I already have? Anyways, we need to head for Trenno, because that's where the dark matter is located, which is for Odin. But we could also do some training right now, because we can't learn Odin yet, because Dagger is using it's already learning something on the accessory slot. So we should probably make something. Let's see, do that to freeze. Let's equip level up. Maybe that's the reason why I'm so low level. When I play this back in days, I have like level up equipped all the time. I guess Zidane won't be like, won't be too bad for him, since has to be in the party. So, but we can equip level up too for him. Is this where you get dragons? I don't think it is, right? What do we get here? That's a dragon. When does this farming start? 30 minutes in, I guess. Can also see weaknesses before. Ice. He's dying now anyway. How much is this? 8k. We do get a bit more level up for sure, but that's less than I imagined. Let's see, Dark Matter. What do we need for it? Character. But don't they list what they can have? Odin. I think I have learned Odin before when playing. Let's see. We can steal it from Ozma. We can also buy it. We need about 20k from the looks of it, so we should be able to get it. Let's head to Renault. Wherever that is. You can get this super early in the game as well. It appears after you visit the outer continent. That's like disc 1 or something. Super early. I don't know if there's any trick to the auction house, but I guess we'll figure that one out. Sid, Doga's artifact, and human smears, and the dark matter. It's the mini Sid. This is a scam. 3.1. Fuck it, give me that mini-Sid. Doga's artifact. The item. Is this just for selling? How much money do I have? It's like... kind of don't want to give up the dark matter. Hume's mirror. It seems like these are just items that you sell to other people to gain a very small amount of money. Like you can buy this for like 11 cases and then you can sell it for 15. I mean, I could also just go out and do one battle. No, they're fighting for this one. The estimated sell price on this guide site says 11k. It's up to 12. They're getting scammed. Okay, this supposed to goes up to like 19, 20k. So we wait a bit until they sell down a bit, and then we'll just buy it. Easy. All right, so that's that. Let's exit this hellhole, and I guess we'll visit Daguerro as well. Maybe we can... Well, I don't know what monsters that appear on that island, but there's a few items that I would like to buy in there. We should actually head there first, because I think that there was a bracer that I couldn't buy that I think could equip. So maybe there's a skill he hasn't learned yet. So we can save as well. So yeah, there's like Ultima Sword is something I don't have, but let's check. Is the Power Wrist? Get one of those, see what they actually give. Accuracy plus. I'm sure these guys don't get anything, but it's 30 evade. It's not too bad. 42 strength, so it's just a better one. Okay. Aegis gloves. The Kaiser helmet. We're out of money. Nulls fire damage. And spell there. Raises strength and magic. Don't have. Yeah, I use Genji. Let's see. I'm still not like 100% sure what I have and haven't like. Let's actually sell for a bit. I'm not sure what I have and what I need to synthesize everything, but I'm not sure I want to sell a bunch of stuff. So they're cheap. Okay, let's check the synthesizer because it's down here, right? Like, this was not the synthesizer. What's on the other side, right? Over here. Okay, so I should probably write this down. Notepad. A Sorlin shape dagger. Fuck. That's a Dane dagger. Oh. Lotten's robe. I think this is more or less the best thing you can equip on Kina. But we need money for that. The white robe is equipped on Aiko, I guess. The reflect ring. We can create these, right? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the thieves gloves is what I'm looking for. 50k, which is a Sorga. Is this weapon? Okay, so I have to just buy a sword in shape, but that's about it. So then we just need money. That's good to know. And the Ultima sword, I guess. Where do we buy sword in shapes? sword in shape. Bramble, Mog Shop, Daguerro, disc free. Estogaza. I hope they still sell them. Guess we head to Estogaza. Like if I can't get it, I can't get it. That's it, right? But we should check. Since it doesn't say specifically disc free or anything, it might be fine. I see. Well, so that's it's fucked up, right? I can't do anything. Unless we can get this. Yeah, it's just synthesized. Huh. It's called Thieves Bracelet, right? Equipment. Sorry for this kind of like just looking through a guide web page. Gameplay is not super fun. I realize that. Let's see. That's Master Thief. Deals better items. We can get from the auction house as well. Okay. I see. I think we do farming. Aren't these like ultra low level? I think they are, right? So this place is bad. It's a bit annoying with the synthesized system that items disappear. Guess we'll use this place. They were weak to ice, right? So we can probably kill them quite quickly. How with that performance? We should probably equip half MP for Vivi. just so you can cast a bunch more before going out of mana. Which he also learned. Okay, equip Doomsday, the Mace of Zeus. There's nothing left to learn, right, for him? Isn't it better? Yeah, this is wind damage reduction. I guess you can, for the hell of it, just learn auto float. Why is the Molten racket better? Tiger racket better? Yeah, everything here, right? Yeah, half MP is equipped already. He's good, man. I don't know if these are the like best things to farm, just they're here. Kind of easy to kill, gives decent experience and all that. Like, they're not that much worse experience per kill compared to the things in Memoria, but they're a whole lot easier, that's what I'm sure. Things in Memoria just fucks in every regard. Counter. Chemist Auto Potion. I guess long reach is the preferred way. What's in the forests? Forests should give battles more often. What the fuck is this? This is a bird. Stop bird. Actually, this is not awful damage with that. Like, it's no like MP attack Steiner or anything, but it's pretty good. How much money do I have? 15k? These are way worse in money though, right? Compared to Memoria. I kind of wish that if the like intros sequence didn't play the third time around you face the same monster. That would be nice. Okay, what are we actually waiting for? Pumius, long range. It's a long way away. I guess I could remove those. I suppose none of these have Dragon Killer. Is that a Freya only thing? Or that ice. This sounds actually pretty good. Let's see. How is it doing here? Doomsday. I guess we could switch out Vivi for now, because he's more or less done. And I plan to have him in my final party anyway. So we could potentially switch him out now and put someone else in. I don't know if he might need the levels though. Probably not, right? Surely not. We also need to like equip Aiko after the dagger has learned everything. Need is a strong word. We don't need to, but I would like to have at least some more stuff learned on the others. Or maybe do I care? I don't think I do. That's a lot of damage. Probably shouldn't attack with Vivi and whatnot. Oh yeah, I forgot to check Dragon Killer. I'm so good at this video game. I just love sitting in menus. Yeah, the Steiner doesn't, and Zidane doesn't. Okay. When do I have 3? I wonder if there's some Cactor Island, like in Final Fantasy VII. Because in Final Fantasy VII, that was a really good place to farm. Auto float. for the memes. That's the last accessory, right? This year I learned that 10s restore 50% MP. I have no clue. I thought 10s were full heals. That's so odd. There you go. Hark has been learned. Now it's Odin. I guess auto float for the memes. Odin only needs 30 points, so he should be fairly fast. Oh, I should have tried out Odin, of course. Let's see how this looks. Samtutskin. I see the box around the moon. Yeah, I'm fairly sure I've seen this one before. Must have had a Dark Matter. Sure, I've seen this one before. Miss. Well, that's Odin for you. That's it. I'm going to run out of tents. Just sustaining MP attack. Maybe I should remove MP attack for this. Don't have anything else though. distract, I guess. Only 2 distracts. So much weaker though. MP attacks like 25% extra damage or something stupid like that. There's one thing I want to check with Dagger on this page, because we do have the like Odin's sword ability. I don't know what it does. Odin's sword. Okay, this game facts thread from 17 years ago says that when you have the Odin sword ability equipped, like this one, if he like fails to kill, he will deal damage instead. Okay, so and it for some reason scales with the amount of ores in your inventory. We're learning stuff here. Okay, what am I farming for right now? I want this learned. I basically want to just like make sure I have free reign doing whatever I want. Oh, the protect ring is a long way away. But it's also something we could potentially have equipped. Sure, let's just learn that. We're going to use the Mace of Zeus. Zeus anyway, so we might as well just get a little bit more money, go buy, and then see what Ozma does. we go. Odin learned. I'm not sure we learned boost though. Auto life. Angel earrings are kind of bad. $20 MP. Guess he can't use the earrings, the fairy earrings. Because he has holy damage now. 40k. Let's head over to Daguerreo and check the vendor. Things we might need. I also kind of wonder if there's a better farming spot than what I'm using right now. Because there's those kinda random like islands that has super strong enemies on them at some point in the game, but it might not be super strong anymore. See. I don't know if this is better for Dagger. Surely I can get that much. I sure did. You foiled my plans once more. Nah. How are you doing, Meyer? Hope things are good. I think I had some throwable garbage at some point. Why am I just not going outside and farming? Why do I need to do this? Does this have any things? It doesn't. I bought this for no reason. Fantastic. I thought of pulling Ozma, see what happens, before reading up on it, just to see like what does he do. Absorb shadow, that sounds better than raise spirit, but yeah, 1 speed is probably better. So can we get more ribbons? These are fucking stupid good. I have not read up on Osmo at all. I mean, I know there are things you have said, like that he does stuff with ATB and all that. Speaking of which, I should remove this to normal. Just so we can, like, fight him properly. Why am I using a tent instead of going back in and just resting? Who knows? Let's see. Let's set up a boss setup here. Zidane, probably HP 20. I don't know what status he does, we just have to figure that one out, so... Let's move that. Is there a... Fuck! What did he have? Click the thing. I think that was his setup. Okay, let's see. MP attack is mandatory, I would assume. Is auto potion good? It can't be good, right? But it's also automatic. Okay, for dagger we do that. We could use reflect null. Do I want an answer? I can't even remember the question, so here we are. Level up, restore HP. Sounds good to me. Auto potion good. Because oh yeah, I kind of, I think it just throws a like a one of the small potions. But it's also like it's free of charge, so why not, right? Yeah, sure. Because my let's have what's it called. What I think about auto potion is literally I equipped it probably 25 years ago. Used it for like one fight. It looked awful, and then I removed it. And I think I've used it once in this playthrough, and it looked bad, and then I removed it. Where's my chocobo? It's far away, so I guess you just call for it. Yeah, that's what I remember too. They just uses the normal potions, but they are also very... I have a lot of them. In Final Fantasy Tactics, it actually used the highest potion, I think, or like something akin to it. So it was like kind of decent. You just know I'm getting long range if I have auto life. Long range might be better. I don't know if he even uses any attacks, like physical attacks. Ah, yeah, of course, you can sell them. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Well, maybe it wouldn't necessarily make sense, because I think you could make an argument to that if there is no potion, it wouldn't work. And it does say auto potion, it doesn't say auto high potion or anything like that. But it's too much fucking mist in this world. Can't see shit. I need somewhere with a beach. I can fly and all that. Isn't there anything here? Like, we need to go to the Mist Continent. I guess we'll trek all the way there. Now for the side quest, finding a beach. Without traversing the entire continent. Okay, let's get off. I feel like Steiner should be able to have something more. Christmas meat for half the price? Insane. Let's see. Did they like try to get rid of it, or what's up? Oh, we can probably use something better than a fucking garnet. Would be nice with more absorbs. All of stats at least. Is there another wrist that we can use? Because now I have fire, shadow, and holy and wind reduction for DV. Let's see, under shadow, wind. I think we can get better than that. The protect ring will do a lot. Yeah, we usually have the salmon as well. Gravlax, I guess, for us as well. Let's see. Feed him a pepper. Oh, I need to fly. Right. Yeah, that's how it usually works out. Okay, this would be interesting. I have never done this before, so this is like, I know he does ATB stuff. That's all of it. Let's see what happens. I mean, it looks like an Eidolon cave. So therefore we are on a plateau. Holy. Can't reach. Oh, that sucks. Now we're small, so it doesn't matter, right? Anyway. Doomsday. You can play that game. So he uses Holy and Shadow so far. I don't think we can be immune to Mini. We need Shadow resistance. Hell yeah, Water Potion. That's gonna help. Okay. I think I have some idea. Not know if you can just like move back to the fucking main menu from a battle. All right. Doing the demons best. So we're using a black robe which increases shadow attack, but we can reduce shadow damage taken. Holy and Shadow so far, okay. Shadow is fine here. We absorb it on Zidane. Do we have a Holy something here? No. Oh, it's reduced by 50%, so it's all good. Shadow reduction. Surely I have something for Holy. Pearl Rouge. Pretty good as well. I think the more annoying part of this is that Zidane and Steiner can't hit on the looks of it. Is there some meme that you can long reach from the front row deals damage ranged? Let's see. So how do we do this? Just looked it up. Oh boy. Because what I could do is switch out Steiner for someone else, for sure. That works. The problem is that the others are super low level compared to him. It uses Mini, and I'm pretty sure you can't do anything about that. Like, none of these things actually prevents Mini. Super low level? It's just like the others. I'm trying to like gauge if it's worth attempting or if I should do something else, like farm them up a bit. Because if they can't reach from melee, Zidane is useless. So he will be an item thrower or something, and then we have to switch out Steiner for someone else. And if Vivi survives, we should be able to constantly deal damage with the double reflect thingy. Well, I wonder if Carbuncle is good. Does he use Shell and Reflect on this? Where's the island I used? Wonder why they couldn't. Oh yeah, I ran all the way back. Wonder why they couldn't just bind another key to, or button to land. Like, to land with the Chocobo, you need to be over a forest and press dismount. Like, it would, because it's like, it has more keys to be bound than the others. Like, you need to be have the key and all that going. So, like, I don't know, like it feels like using the forest thing is it's a bit of a afterthought. All right, let's go in here. Oh, that's a low level. No, she doesn't even have Carbuncle. What the hell? Let's see. Carbuncle does what? What the hell is this? Oh. You can equip a different gem, and Carbuncle does different things, but he can cast Reflect on the party. Or Shell. Could actually, like, shelling everyone or hasting everyone would perhaps even be good. I think do double Summoner is not the way to go. I was thinking Freya for this, if anything. Because she should be able to jump. Do jump attacks. We can use like these things as well. I'm not sure. Do I want to get spoiled on the long range mechanic? I haven't, like, I've run up to the final area and haven't beat it yet. But you can totally beat the boss with these levels. It's just that I only have one party of good people right now. That's the issue. I wish I could save specs. That would be really nice. Let's go on a bit of a farming run again, I guess. Level up, equipped. It's so fucked that you can't remove Zidane from the party. That's the real kicker. Let's try another farming spot though. Because the dragons give 8k per kill. I want to look at these guys over here. I briefly visited this island at some point and got beat up, so but I'm way stronger now, for sure. Yeah, surely these give a lot of experience. Never mind, they use virus. Give me a second, I just need to equip antibody. I never wonder if I'm going to do this. It's not worth it to be here if I don't get experience after a fight. Oh, yeah, it's antibody, okay. I should at least like figure out how much they do give. Like if I get 20k for them or something, like that would be pretty good. But they might also be the kind of monsters that give a fuck ton of AP or something. Or just kill me. I see. They're way too strong. Surely I didn't unequip my shadow resistance, right? Oh. I love triple float. It's a very good use of my time in life. Oh yeah, water potion. Take this, idiots. Yeah, this is not happening. Water potion popping off. I don't know what the best way to farm would be. Like the memorial mobs are real high level and all, so they are super nice for that, but they're just annoying to fight. They take so long to kill. I think like the higher XP per hour is over here. Yeah, I also need to remove water potion. I faced this guy before. Oh, he's dead. I guess it was low level. Very low level. Ah, my bad. I was on this ledge, not this ledge. This ledge has higher level dragons. Big crit. Hold on. Huh. It's really weird. My fans are going haywire on my PC. What happened here? Whose my making my PC Bitcoin mine. Yeah, the Osmo Bitcoin miner. If you lose, you give your computers to Square Enix. It's currently mining NFTs. And it's like that. We should go in here to dynamic. Hope nej. Like water cooler isn't broken or anything like that. Dynamic is so chaotic, but it's fast. I think I need to front row Freya though. Deals no damage like this. I don't know where the best places to farm AP is either. Because Freya needs to learn like everything. Oh. Hold on. Did it? Yeah. Now it's back down again. There's probably some stupid like Windows thing going on. Someday I should actually try to stream from my laptop to see if that works with like multi-streaming and all that. Multi-streaming on Linux, that is. Because I guess there's two software. There's two pieces of software that I'm unsure of that will work, and one of them is my multi-streaming setup on OBS on Linux, and the other is Monster Hunter Wilds. can't use MP attack while doing this. It's fairly fast to level her up. One thing though, I haven't really checked out Freya's abilities. I was about to say in a long time, but I would say perhaps ever. Six dragons, see for yourself. Okay, I'm seeing for myself. That looked like a pretty fucking stupid idea. Did we get like Giga Power or something? Cheese grinding? Yeah, sure. We can do that. That's alright to me. Okay, I don't like that ability. Level F, I should have level 5 death. Where are the Grand Dragons then? Where's the best inn to use? Taguera, I guess? The Grand Dragon. Oh, it's the ones I'm killing, okay. What? Yeah, held message for a reason. Race, ethnicity, or religion. How could you can't just say Grand Dragon in a stream? Holy! I can mark the Grand Dragon as well. Like, is that like a term that I just don't know of? And the messages became a bit out of order here. It's a KKK title. I had no clue. I guess it's a simple... You can probably just write G-Dragon or something to get around it. J-Darners are just things you can purchase, I think. You don't need that. Reflect ring, though. Anklets and Madane's ring. We can make them both. Exactly, this is a good thing. Does this actually give us reflect? Auto-reflect, yeah. I want Vivi to have that. Did I buy the white quest? No. Yeah, I guess the... what's he doing? I guess we can use Kina instead of Dagger for a bit. Because Dagger, you just need levels, but so does everyone else. I have it learned, but I normally I use it for bosses, so I can reflect Vivi and he just casts stuff on himself. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain, right? That you have to keep Kina in the party that I don't intend to use. This is better. I also need to teach them some stuff. Do they spawn here as well? Oh, it's the bad dragon. Came to you in a dream. Measure your words. I got zombied. Did you remove zombie? Magic tag. Okay, let's see. Because these are level 60, so I did actually scan them and realize that. So it should be a fairly simple one-hit kill. If Kina gets a decent ATB, they got the worst ATB. They're dead. I guess as soon as we get some... Should I? No, I can't. This party sucks because I can't just heal. Yeah, so it does work for sure. Oh, you jump. Oh, this also gives initiative. We can use another weapon then. Yeah, from what I've heard, it kind of does. Like, the game is just too easy at that point. Yeah, I mean, I think that's fair. Like, so, I've even seen people praise it for allowing the game to do that. I need to use the action. Need to be not dynamic if I'm going to do this. Because some people really do like the power feeling, right? From one-shotting monsters and all that. I don't think this is faster. Yeah, and again, they have made a more sweeping change to the games inside the person who played it. And since the person who said it played it, they have done a sweeping change with balance from what I understand. So it could be out of date information. Can spawn up to 3? 3 is more than 1. Yeah, that is... Like, I didn't know what path to take. Should I... Because I could just go and kill the final boss now. And then do this on like a previous save file or something. But since we need some levels anyway, it doesn't really matter. I don't know how far away I am from like the power level of Ozma. I would like to believe that you can outplay him. Where's Gisama looks pro though? So yeah, it's not like only based on I'm right here. Which, there is an exit, I know that much. Is it this one? I don't think you can spawn in the forest here, so these are low levels. No, 4 damage. Okay, Vivi has learned. It's fine. Like, because you do like in Gisamaluk Scroll though. Oh, it's this one, right? You kind of just go up into an area. I don't know which area that is. It would be reasonable to think that it's one of these areas. I think that was just this is just that I'm close to the ship. Like, yeah, it's just I was close to the airship. Oh, I got one of these fights. That's good though. Oh. This fucked me over so much as a kid. Because in Europe and America, for some reason the X is the accept button. So I wanted to hit the true, so I hit the X, which is the wrong button. Choco Forest is located between Lindblom and Southgate. I think that's true. Yay! 1k gil? I'm on a roll! Let's see what we get from this spawn. It's still low level. Because I'm not going to walk into Gisamaluk Scroll though and do that entire thing. It goes between Burmecia and like where's the other side of it? Northern edge. I wonder if it's down there. Because here's the entrance. And it's not right above it. Let's see, is there... I think it's the one I've been doing all along, like this one. This is the one that the guide shows as well. But I've already encountered them in like one by one here. I mean, this is kind of decent experience, of course, but I don't know, it's... Should I just go to the boss guy instead? Because now I'm also spending like time leveling Kina, which is not what I had in mind. I think we'll do that. Let's go win the game while the party is still somewhat decent. And then I'll just do an like farm session. Let's see if we can beat Ozma. I'll make a save just outside here. I could use a few tents though. Oh, hold on. Let's do a separate save. Otherwise I will just save over this one later on. Because I'm bad at the video game. Let's go. Do we still have, like, level up equipped and all that? Okay. Let's go win the game. What is time? 2 hours 14. Okay. I'm planning to like put the timestamps on the YouTube VOD. It would be nice if we could only fight these guys, because they are very doable. Protect. No, not this guy again. I don't think I have like body temp and everything equipped. Let's get out of here. I guess we'll get a battle here, as per usual. It's impossible to run straight. here. There we go. And it's a long path. Back attack. Yeah, I see. This scene is just very long, so this is where you run to battles. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a grace period after entering a screen where you can't get into a battle, and since there's so many short screens, I think this game just has a low amounts of battles due to that. I'm not sure if that was the case back in the days on the PlayStation. This place must have taken ages to make. There's so many different backgrounds here. I've said hi to him before, but yeah, I should probably check if he had. I don't know if he has like special things that others doesn't have, like the other guys. All right. Tent up here and prepare for trouble and make it double, or whatever they say in English. Unequip, build up, level up. MP attack. We don't have a status, right? Status sleep, yeah, right. We don't have a status. Locomotion, level up. Reflect null, of course. I'm not sure a half MP is even necessary. We can just use ethers and elixirs. Yeah, I mean, it has the looks of a final dungeon, that's for sure. But you just imagine, like, all of these are kind of, what do you even call it, like, crafted. Auto Reflect is 15, yeah, fuck that, we're not using... Ooh, we could drop half MP, I guess. Dropping that. Sure. I like this balancing. Like, MP plus 20% is 8. MP plus 100% is 11. They didn't think that one through, did they? There's no way I can get auto reflect. Actually, this is the last thing I unlocked. I think it's... Well, except for auto reflect. I think it's a very easy item to get. Like half MP is from the protect ring, which is... It's not that old, I guess. Maybe they're somewhat equal. Let's see. It would be nice to use something else rather than the reflect ring if I'm not going to use it anyway. tech ring, I guess. And he should be fine. Don't have a anklet. No, that's the extension, is it right? That's Giga Stats. Not too much anymore, I guess. Unfortunately, it breaks off the one. I think that should be my setup, right? And there's, I guess we just put like Loudmouth on him. Okay, let's go. Let's finish this. No more walls, there's no more space. Dot, 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 dot. Good talk. True nature of memories. The crystal? Yeah, we just transfer into Crystal Chronicles. But that's not a good thing. It's a worse game by far. It's the World Stone. We're in Diablo. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Just one Kraken, I guess. What a gun! It's all connected. Final Fantasy IX is a part of Nomura's way of getting Aris back to life. Which we all know is the very recent Final Fantasy VII Remake is what it is. Yeah, it checks out. You even remove the FF because it's FF minus FF. And Half-Life 2 does in fact exist. Oh, we can teleport out here? Interesting. Fucking MP attack, costing... I'm going to run out of tents at this pace. Ah, flashbang. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Visible shark. It's kind of beautiful. Again, with the background stuff, it's so weird that they took so much time making these good-looking backgrounds, and it's a scene you walk through in 7 seconds. I wonder why they stopped doing pre-rendered backgrounds. Surely making a 3D world is easier than pre-rendered backgrounds. Rude. Yeah, for sure. Like, if there's an error in the background, or if you need to like reframe it somehow, you have to re-render it, which probably took like a few hours back then. Like nowadays, you could just render this like the backgrounds in easily in full, like full resolution, real time. But yeah, back then it took some time. I'm on Kuja's side. He brings up a good point. It would be very fun to like see how this game looks during development. Because I don't know what the process for making pre-rendered backgrounds are. Like a 3D, like normal 3D workflow I'm kind of familiar with, but not one like this. What's this do? Huh. I see. Yeah, games always come together at the end. In some way. Okay, now it's fine to hit them. There's no X potions in this game. I have 34 elixirs, maybe I can use one of them. This motherfucker. And we get a double. Double trans. I forgot to change the ATB mode. I hope that doesn't fuck things up. I love using trans elixirs. It is, but I also have 36 of them or whatever, so I might as well use 2 of them before the game ends. I mean, I have a save before this. I have split the timeline, don't you worry. Oh, Kuja is behind. Oh, nice, we get that Ether and then wing edge. I don't know if there's a save point behind this point. I don't think there is. Let's set this to normal. Is there anything I need to do? I've always been like interested in the backgrounds there, where they use like 4 frames or whatever, and someone makes it look like it's moving. It might be a bit more here, but yeah. This is a banger too. I think we should be fine. You too? Yeah, it reminds me of the final boss theme in that game, like the Extreme. Which is a fucking banger song. Someone dying from this? Oh, we're good, we're good. Okay. The second one, though, I'm not too sure about. Might have multiple casualties here. One or two. I'm not so sure. We're good, we're good. The ATB mode is now normal, so this is what the game is supposed to be. I don't have like any giga fast mode or anything like that. It's just that I'm pretty sure that bosses at this point have multiple ATB gauges and all that, and that's what's like difficult. What do we do here? I think we'll go for the goal. Should survive. Be good. Yeah, it's the same. It exists the same for Final Fantasy VII as well, which is pretty cool. Like in general, just seeing. Oh yeah, he had Reflect, right? Well, he has Reflect now. Let's see who dies. I won? I thought I was just stealing this fight. MP attack is all of it. Like, MP attack is super strong. It's like, I think it's like 25 to 30% more damage or something. We can probably check it out after this final boss and all that. Because if we're going to farm, we have some time, right? Star Wars quote, cinema and all that. Yeah, isn't that what what Yoda says about dark side of the Force and all that? What is it? Anger leads to fear, or fear leads to anger. So one of the way, anger leads to like suffering, whatever. I'm not good with quotes, as you might be able to tell, but it's like straight out from Star Wars, which is, I mean, it's Final Fantasy. There's a lot of Star Wars in this. Final Fantasy 12 was a Star Wars game. In the world of nothing, fear does not exist. This is the world that all life desires. Let's go. I haven't finished any game up until 6, so I need to play through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I haven't beaten 13, and I haven't beaten 15 or 16. Oh yes, okay, started but finished. I've started 4 and 5 a long time ago. Nice, full heal. Is there anything we should do? I don't think there. We can probably just go, right? Yeah, let's just go. I kind of want to play through 5, like Final Fantasy 5. because a YouTuber I'm watching is going to make a video about it. It's like deep dive through the entire game. So this year, so I kind of want to play it before that happens. Okay, but let's focus on what's right in front of us before we look at other Final Fantasy games. This is a weird one. I never really liked this. Like, the boss is cool and all, but I generally dislike last minute bad guys. Which this certainly is. Love the looks of the boss though. It does. Let's see. Once this song gets going, it's so good, right? Yes. Protect. I think this guy, I've seen some speedrun of this, but he's one of those that has like multiple ATB bars, so the way you do this on the speedrun is a very specific party setup. Having someone dead, someone Freya jumping and all that to like make him do the first things, and then you like catch up with the fight after that. Reflect. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's kind of all the bosses in RPG speedruns. Like you like attack their weak point for massive damage through immunities and all that. Like it's so impressive the amount of thought that goes into a RPG speedrun. Generally, we have been everythinged. I don't know if I want to clear Berserk from Zidane. I think that's a good thing here. He's using attacks, a lot of them. I think Dagger might be dead though. Okay, Remedy does not remove Petrify. Now we know. Not the Levy. Thank you. Not on Dagger. Thank you. Let's see. Soft. Game is so easy. Just Berserk Zidane and it will be fine. And I think like every RPG kind of comes down to the fact that you just have to get the very basic defense, and then damage will do the rest. Like, I didn't do anything in this boss, but Zidane did 8k damage per hit, so it's alright. Oh, this is not the end. Tutorial complete. The reverse isekai. The life tree. Gone but never forgotten. I don't know, but it has to be, right? There must be a reverse isekai. Like some webcomic or whatever. Surely that it exists. Okay, let's get through the end here. I don't know what the good level is for this. But I mean, it's so... You're given so many tools in this game, I feel. Like, you have so many things that like reduces various elemental damage by 50 to 100%. You can be immune to basically every status effect, but besides, maybe not Berserk or Mini, but those are more or less everything. Zombie as well. Like there's a few exceptions, but you're given the tools in this game compared to some other mainline Final Fantasy games. It's so cool that we're in a steampunk world and they have wireless communications. I guess it's magic. I wonder if my PlayStation 1 memory card still has its saves on it, because I could load up and see what my old save would be. Because I don't think I was higher than level 60 or something. Maybe 65? still alive. ...2011? That was very recently. My real friends. I think Burmecia can wait a few days. It's not going anywhere. What a confession. I think that would be the case. Like, if say that teleportation was just there, existed, wouldn't people spread out more? Because you don't need to live in a city to go to work and all that. I don't know what would happen. The abduction is over. Feels bad, man. It's the same song that played that when the abduction started. It's true, actually. You kind of have to... Like, it's just like random joking, right? So, but you have to like take the world into account. Because everyone... Like, maybe because everyone can teleport with an army instantly, maybe it could be some standstill, I don't know. Like nuclear stuff, the same idea, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know too much about D&D, so... I don't you like become a god more or less later on in D&D games? I wonder how this will look, because we have a low... Yeah, this looks very good. We have a low resolution background movie, and then so they're moving at now high frame rates. This didn't even look that fantastic back then, I remember. I wonder why they didn't animate him inside the FMV. Maybe this was supposed to be FMV for something else. Yeah, it's also easy to make environments compared to characters. This was passed after the Matrix. Now we know that. That's usually one of the biggest tells from like a early 2000s like comedy or action movie is the bullet time. It was so it was everywhere back then. I mean, he was literally trying to kill you 10 minutes ago. Unlucky. Auto advance, don't have to click. By scrolling so slow that I kind of forget what they said. Sometime later. Everyone is Vivi now. Probably matching clothes, but how did Vivi create them? Did he create them or did he find a lucky black mage? Create them with? another ship. Man can't live. It's like every 6 months he has to build a new ship. Can't stop. This scene is cute. So romantic. Yeah, it's kind of sad, the ending. In some ways. Yeah. I can't even remember what happened in the 8. Uh, I guess everyone was happy. But if it wasn't clear, like the one writing between the scenes is Vivi, and it's not with us anymore. Yeah, time got uncompressed at the end of Final Fantasy 8. Sorcerers are no more. Final Fantasy VI is fantastic. I played that not too many years ago. You remind me of myself. I got that far on an emulator like many years ago. And there's like a long cutscene in front of it. So I walked out with what's it called, Celes, and got petrified and gamed over just after that long cutscene. Then I stopped playing. Then I had to redo it all way later. Oh, I talked so the music did too early. No cloud, no squall shall hinder us. Yeah, for sure. This is just like playing Final Fantasy 12 again. I can't understand what they're talking about. Oh. Punch in the stomach. It's over. You spoony bard. One shot, one kill. Oh, I clicked past a big text box there. Oh, this one auto advances. Kinda has to. Just believe. Out of the way, peasants. Our song. Comrade. The timeline of this ending is a bit odd to me because this is like several years later. Since Dagger has all her hair back and all that. What did Zidane do for that long? Oh yeah, it's a wig, sure. But overall, it's such a nice game. It has some like drawbacks, I would say. Like when you kind of know where to go, you end up very under-leveled, I realized. Like you get free reign of the world so late compared to like every other Final Fantasy game. Where you can, like, I don't think you see the character selection screen in the first 2 discs, which is like so long compared to previous games. Which is, I kind of like that, but I don't know how much they expect the player to do after the fact. But I also don't know if this is the same battle frequency as the PlayStation version, so they just end up very underleveled. Like I did an hour of farming today, and I was still kind of low level, right? Oh, it'd be so annoying. I don't have a capture card. Or I do, but it's a super old one that probably wouldn't work. But the like drawbacks of the game in general, I kind of knew already. So and this playthrough didn't really like surprise me anyway. I knew the battle system was like very slow. I knew how the skill system worked. I like it. I guess the thing I was surprised about It's the amount of items that you just like half an element's damage or something. I don't remember that much, but I also didn't read back then. If the like ATB timer was like twice as fast, I would really think this had the best battle system of the PlayStation games. Is there anything else I can say about this game? Yeah, you have to click select. Like, I think it's a like this is an issue for all Final Fantasy games. I don't know why they do this, but when you buy stuff in the shop, they never tell you what the item do. They just give an arrow. Oh, this item is good, and that's the only reason they do that is like, oh, armor gives more defense, therefore it's good. But you could literally see an item like the gloves I have on Steiner reduces like every fucking like fire, ice, lightning damage by 50%. Like there is not a defense number you can give me that's better than that. it's insane, and they don't tell you that in the store, so you don't know what to buy. Oh yeah, I also didn't have any fucking money in this playthrough, so I guess I just didn't do a lot of battles. Not status immunity, 50% reduction to like everything. Because the status immunities are from, I think they're only from the abilities. So like I had a ribbon on Zidane this run. And I think it literally just reduces all like elemental damage by 50%. Which is really strong, and in some ways way stronger. Yeah, the synthesis system. I enjoy it, but at the same time I don't, because you have to get one of each. You have to, so you can't just sell stuff because something might be used in the future. And there was a sword I couldn't get now because I didn't buy it on this the thing you needed to synthesize on disc 3. So now you just can't get it. That's a bit of an issue to me. Yeah, I think it's like the angel whatever sword for Zidane uses 2 mage mashers. There's a recipe for 2 mage mashers at least. That's all I remember. And that is the usual, like, old game stuff, like the hidden weapons everywhere, where you more or less just have to read a guide. That's just like outdated game mechanics, I would say. Yeah, I mean, you can't really know what you're getting. It's like, because like the skill system that they have used means that they can't show skills on items, because each character has different skills from the same item that has different AP values. So it's like it's like a broken system to that. You need to like. They would really do well with a like Final Fantasy Tactics has, that you can like equip, you target one of your party members and then equip stuff on that. That would probably solve it, but I don't think they want that kind of like detail in these games. I think they want it to be very simple and say, oh, defense very good, and that's all. It's such a like all the mainline Final Fantasy games are the same in that regard. So it's not an accident at this point. The prelude theme is also really good. I should probably say something about the soundtrack as well. Like, I don't know which one is the best between this and 7, but I love them both too much. There is not a bad, like a poorly placed song in this entire game, which is just the best. Yeah, like it's and from like coming from the previous games, back in the days I started with 8, went to 7 and then played 9. So when I started 9, all I knew from Final Fantasy was the modern-ish stuff. So like, maybe that's why I like it, the setting, a bit more than... Like, if you came from the even earlier Final Fantasy games, you would have another... like, experience of it. Because this is more in line with Final Fantasy VI, I would guess. And Final Fantasy IV. It's probably very similar. You can't exit this, by the way, so... Oh, you can. I don't know enough about 5. I know barely anything about 5. Yeah, it's just... I was thinking you could place Final Fantasy VI in this game, and it would be fairly similar. It's the steampunky kind of thing. No electricity as far as I remember. There's a fair bit more modern structures in Final Fantasy VI, I guess. But yeah, it's more in line with the 4, 5, 6, or even the earlier Final Fantasy games. 7 and 8 is the odd ones out in hindsight, right? But growing up in Europe, 7 and 8 was the norm. So it's a bit weird when you think about it like that. Okay, it's almost midnight. We have the Osma save. I don't know, like... What do I think about the Osma thing? Yeah, I think the... Yeah, it's not too far off, but yeah, I think it's more steampunky. Like, the soundtrack really puts it into a almost cyberpunky thing. Yeah, is there a way to hit him in the face? Because I would like to hit him in the face. I don't know how... Like, am I 10 hours of farming away? Am I 5 hours? Am I 30 minutes? Friendly Monsters Quest. Oh, is it some, like... stupid... Do you have to, like, go through all the side characters? That is like the most boring thing I've ever seen in a video game. It's making me scroll down and read about Osma. I mean, it only has 5,500 health. 55,000, yes. But if Vivi is the only one dealing damage, that's a lot of... Unless I get a trance reflect, it's still like 3 or 4 casts. No, it's not a positive. Because let's see. The friendly monster side quest, I have done one of these. Like, if you only click somewhere, like, why doesn't it open an image if I click here? Clear method might be ranged. Yeah, maybe. But it's still like, Zidane can't do anything, right? Like, I've never used these things. Do they even deal damage? Because the thing is, if I can get Vivi reflected and not die, it is fairly quick to deal that amount of damage. How much damage is this? I would guess 200. Ah, 400. I was wrong. Soul Blade. Oh, I slapped him. Oh, I used the status, of course. Yeah, just trying these skills, like, I have literally not used these before, because I think I used one of them back in the days, and it did nothing, and then I just never opened that skill menu again. And for good reason, it looks like. I was wondering, maybe you could like have, if you had something of that like 2000 damage with this, you could do something with it, but like this is not a thing, right? That's annoying. Very good. Okay, I think I've decided that if I do it, it will be its own stream. Maybe I do some like off-stream farming for the friendly quest and all that. That would probably be it. It would be nicer to end on a good note with a nice ending and all that, and then perhaps do this later. I don't know, like... What are we expecting in... Best skill. What does it do? You can we see skills here? It's reading damage per successful steals. I mean, that is a number that can be increased, but I think it's fast to do the other things, like the proper way. I have not used steel that much. Yeah, so since it dealt 400 damage, does that mean I have done 4 steals in the game? We can try that. Like, if I do farm, I should probably try to increase that value. It could come in handy. Yeah, for sure. I'm sure of this. Yeah, because I only need, like, what's it called, like different gemstones and all that. This guy's tanky. Oh. Yeah, I think I will call it there for the Final Fantasy 9. I might return to Ozma now that I have the save, right? It's... I can just, like, go back and do it at some other time, and then... yeah, we'll make that into a thing. Because I kind of want to get going with other video games. Let's see. Desktop. Let's see. Spotify. I'm clicking the Final Fantasy one. There we go. Yeah, I'm thinking about Outer Wilds for the from the Steam sale. I bought, like, Getting Over It, Final Fantasy X, Outer Wilds, Talos Principle 2, also Pacific Drive. This is something I want to go through. I might also... I mean, how much time do I have to think about it? Until tomorrow. I might also do Blueprints at some point. I got kind of interested in actually getting past the first part of this game, because it's supposedly a bit more to it than that. But next is certainly Outer Wilds, so we should click this. Yeah, it's not the next game for sure. I might just buy it on... I should probably buy it on a later sale. It will go on sale again. It will probably be cheaper. So, yeah. What's the day tomorrow? Tomorrow is Monday. guess I could. Let's see. There was some talk about World of Warcraft. We might have talked about that in game. I don't know. But yeah, if I plan on streaming Outer Wilds, I'll tell you, Meyer. It shouldn't be too far away because I want to play this game. It's gonna be good. It's one of those games I know are just good, right? So let's put it in the good shit category already. I never fight controls. I'm a gamer. But yeah, let's call it here. Thanks a lot for watching Final Fantasy IX. It was a pleasure playing through it, and if you're watching on YouTube for whatever reason, the playlist I created there might be an extra Osma adventure 10 years later or whatever, and I will attempt it. Anyways, yeah. Have a good night, Meyer, and take care.